Okay. Sad, but
Sad.
yeah, but that's streaming. Ne? Now or we can go down or now? Already?
Hi everyone. I'm Daniel.
Hi everyone, I'm Yuka.
And
today's guest
is Rambalac. Rambalac.
This is so cool for us. We are very excited for this collaboration for today.
Yes, we are. So today we've actually been to Wonder Festival at Makuhari Messe. And it's been pretty fun. We've got a lot to talk about. We saw some very interesting figurines, some very interesting cosplay, and today's a beautiful day. So let's get walking towards Makuhari Messe Beach with Rambalac. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
The man, the mystery,
Yeah.
the camera. Yes, I'm very sorry that we had some technical issues and that the stream is only in 720p. We tried scheduling it through the YouTube application on my iPhone, and we had a glitch with the stream key. So unfortunately, we are using the actual YouTube app for streaming, so that means a maximum of 720p, which is not the picture fidelity that Rambalac's videos are most known for. 4K HDR minimum, or don't bother filming at all. So it's approaching golden hour now here in Tokyo, Japan, and hopefully we can make it to the beach just in time to see the sunset. So what was your thoughts on Wonderfest, Rambalac-san?
I'm not really a fan of such festivals, but it's just some events which we don't have much recently.
Yes, unfortunately, there's been a lot of live events around Tokyo and Japan that have all had to be cancelled because of the recent surge in coronavirus and Omicron cases around Japan. So I think they did a reasonably good job today of sectioning off people, and well, Makuhari Messe is such a big venue, right? So there was a lot of space in between all of the booths selling figurines, and everybody was wearing masks, and there was lots of hand sanitization sprays everywhere. So yeah.
And most important, it was not so crowded.
Yes, so it wasn't crowded. So, but unfortunately, we were not allowed to film or live stream inside the event, inside the venue, which was a little disappointing because, well, me personally, I kind of figured that for privacy reasons, everybody is wearing a face mask, so it's pretty hard to identify everybody or anybody if they're wearing a face mask. So yeah, privacy is a serious topic, and it's a serious issue. It's taken seriously here in Japan. So you can probably see up on this bridge up here, there are people leaving Wonder Festival because
and also offices here.
and there's also offices here, World Business Garden.
But there,
Yeah. Oh yes, yeah. This next bridge. A lot of them are coming up along there.
There's
So
a new
for-
open.
So for Wonder Festival today, they actually had ticket sale restrictions. So I think they had a maximum capacity of 20,000 visitors and attendees and cosplayers and vendors in total. And I don't really think it felt like 20,000 people there. Did you think it was 20,000 people there, Rambalac?
maybe, but not in the same time.
Yeah. The what? I'm not sure. I'm not really used to streaming in the YouTube app, so I can't really see.
We should.
Oh, well, we should go
run
this way.
there.
So I was a little bit nervous about meeting Rambalac for the first time and possibly collaborating with him because I thought I wouldn't be able to keep up with his rapid pace. But
I'm trying to walk slowly.
he's trying to walk slowly for us. So thank you very much. Hey Johnny, thanks for joining the chat. Hey GW, hello all. Oh my gosh, he's charging up these stairs. Anjan Waters, hello. Yes, there's Ram and John Waters. Cyrene, hello, welcome to our channel. Thanks for joining our special live stream collaboration with Rambalac. Oh boy, he's packed. Yes, that's a very, very heavy backpack full of equipment, but he's actually carrying his camera and gimbal.
You have to keep up with him.
Got to keep up with him, otherwise we'll miss the sunset. Wow, what's happening? Hello, William.
If you walk actually there.
That way's better? Okay.
Well, it's
Hi, Coyote M. He says, hi, Daniel, Yuka, and Rambalac.
Hello.
Coyote M.
Coyote.
So that might be someone that you recognize from your chats. Okay, so we're actually going to be walking against a lot of the
no, we don't need. We can
traffic,
walk
right?
on the side.
Okay.
Okay, we can go this side. Wow, so many people. It's just
Yeah, it's just about to finish at 5 p.m. here in Japan.
the Wonder Festival was
Yep. So this is where we went. We went to... Oh, they changed the sign. We went to Winter Wonder Festival 2022. Come on, sign, change back. So they took safety pretty seriously. Okay. Sorry, we missed the artwork.
But it was quite interesting. ね。We saw a
Yeah.
lot of cosplayers. How many did we see?
Well, the,
Maybe 50, but
50?
not the same time.
yeah.
Around 50.
I took some photos.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry
Sorry,
if
everyone.
anybody. Sorry if anybody is deafened. If you're wearing headphones or something, and you're watching this on your TV, and we just blew your home theater speakers. Sorry about that. Oh, my ears are definitely ringing. That was pretty brutal. Dang, what a car. Yeah, it was a pretty exotic sports car.
You called him a cow?
I said it was an exotic sports car.
Oh, car. Okay.
Yeah, car. So this is the, yes, it was a Lambo. So this is the exterior of Makuhari Messe. This is where we all had to queue up this morning. Doors opened at 10 a.m. and Rambalac was actually pretty early in buying his ticket. So he was in Group A. So he was pretty lucky that he was able to get right into the event right at the beginning, as soon as the doors opened, practically at 10 a.m.
We needed to wait 1.5 hours. No, 11 だったね。
Yeah. We had to wait an hour because our tickets were Group N. But it was a bit of a last minute ticket purchase for us. So we were still very happy that we were able to attend and meet up with Rambalac. So, and just sort of chat about life as a semi-professional YouTuber.
This is
Any
very
advice and tips?
honest.
But we can get to the river.
Hi Melody, thanks for joining the stream.
Maybe that way? Well, we can still go from here.
We can go along the river.
Hi Johnny, thanks for joining. Sorry for the lower quality and reception. We're streaming with YouTube application, which is not something we normally like doing. Because at least the bare minimum for a live stream should be 1080p, 60 frames per second. That's the bare minimum. Otherwise, it's a little bit embarrassing. But are you watching both streams now? Good question, Melody. There is only one stream. This is the only stream. Rambalac is not actually streaming today.
Yep.
Because streaming is a bit of a hassle. And I think he deserves a rest.
Well, I'm still looking for better software and hardware solution.
Possibly Prism Live Studio and the YouTube application are not the optimal streaming setup solution. Especially if you're trying to plan a live or schedule a live from your phone. My app actually kept glitching, which was a bit frustrating. So I think it messed up the stream key somehow. So we had to resort to the YouTube application. But thank you everybody for joining us so far. We are walking now to Makuhari Beach. Is that sort of by Zozo Marine Stadium?
Yes, yes. So when we went to Summer Sonic,
Summer Sonic,
we
Electric
went
Daisy
to-
Carnival.
yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
live music events which are normally held at Zozo Marine Beach Stadium.
Stadium and beach.
Yeah. I remember walking this way after
Ah,
EDC, Electric Daisy Carnival.
Yeah. Do you remember Rikuke?
Mm-mm. Rambalac is very cozy. He looks cozy. He's got his gloves on. He's got...
And we can walk here.
Aha! Look at this. Some beautiful sunset. Nice river canal walk with Rambalac. Rambling with Rambalac. Rambalac, how candid can we be without... Are we chasing the sunset? We're chasing some music. The music is telling us something. End of the school day. Here is Rambalac. This is probably a good safe place to...
This is quite rare
walk.
shot.
This is a very rare
I know.
frontal of Rambalac.
Because nobody he's back of the camera, right?
Yes. So this is an exclusive
It's daily moonwalk training.
daily moonwalk training. Amjan Waters says, "Hi Ram." Hello. We'll let you know if there's any mamacharis coming to run you over. It's the Rambalac reveal. Look how skilled he is at moonwalking. He's a professional. First time seeing the legend, the man, the mystery. Exactly.
Yeah.
Next stage is filming moonwalk videos.
Kiki G says, "Hi Rambalac, big fan."
Oh, big fan.
Kiki G, thank you for joining our channel and our live stream with Rambalac.
Yeah.
This is Yuka
Hi.
and I am Daniel. Hello.
No, they don't see.
Oh, they didn't see me. Oh well. We've got 18 people in the chat.
Oh, everyone wants to
Sugoi.
see Rambalac, right?
I know. This is. Whoa. Hi, I'm John Waters. Hello. I think Rambalac is getting some secret exercise. It's twice as punishing walking backwards for extended periods of time.
You should try.
I know, I'm sorry we're at 720p Lito because it's not Prism Live Studio. We are actually using the YouTube app. Prism Live glitched on me today, this afternoon, when we were trying to quickly set up the stream. So sorry about that. So we are kind of chasing the sunset, yes. How did we meet Rambalac? The elusive Ram is rarely seen. That's a good question. How did we sort of coordinate this?
I
Oh,
was
we-
worried.
Ram was bored. And he's like, hey.
Just looking for some people to have fun together.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we can go.
Hopefully it's not going to
Can we go?
kill the reception. Ooh, this is...
It looks like
Fortunately, they didn't really let us film or live stream inside Makuhari Messe at Wonder Festival, mainly because of privacy reasons, but everybody was wearing a mask or a cosplay mask, so really everybody's identity is fairly
some people
secure.
didn't want people to know about they are doing cosplayer or
Yeah, maybe it's their deep dark secret that they're closet cosplayers.
so. Oh, sunset!
Oh, sugoi kire, look at this. Look at that. We chased the sunset. We chased it.
Then we have to
Beach
go
is here.
around.
Yep.
Somewhere around there.
Like Rambalac is a question time, isn't it? If
Yep.
anyone has a
Does
question
anybody
to
have any questions in the chat for Rambalac? This is a very, very rare exclusive
so
one-on-one where he will actually, hopefully, respond in person.
if he wants
Where
to
is
see-
Russia is Rambalac from? That's one question.
That should be fine. Like, which part of
Which
Russia?
part of Russia are you?
But if you don't want to answer it, you don't have to.
I'm from the middle of Russia.
From the middle of Russia. Okay, that's
Huge.
a little bit vague, but
From Siberian taiga.
from the Siberian tundra.
Taiga.
Taiga.
Well, it's
He's descended.
tundra, but it's just well, it's not Russian, but it's that part of Russia called so.
I didn't know.
So is that so central Russia, is that sort of close to like Yakutsk, or is that further east?
Closer to the west.
West. Yeah, west. So. Tap to focus this. There we go. Let's get some
Wow.
golden glow sun out.
Yeah.
Hi, Emi-chan. Thanks for joining our stream.
Hi, Mika.
Here is the fabled Rambalac. A wild Rambalac. He's like a rare shiny Pokemon. Rarely captured on camera, but today. JJ says he has friends in Yakutsk, Ekaterinburg, and also St. Petersburg. William Stevens says, hi, Ram.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. How are you doing?
It's a bit cold.
Chotto samui ne? Wow, we've got 16 people in the chat. And Tokyo Pole 360. Hey, guys. Rambalac, yeah. Tokyo Pole 360, hello.
Look at his cool gear.
I know.
Yeah, this is so cool.
This man has biceps of steel and a forearm grip that would
Oh.
yeah, we can cut through here.
Oh, okay.
I'll just hop over the fence
Oh,
and
okay.
break into the back of the car park and sneak into the
Yeah, that's the most horrible thing while filming a walk. You just walk somewhere and find that no entry.
no entry.
Even if it's like few meters before the goal.
Wow, I remember this area at Electric Daisy Carnival, remember? This was all open and they had all the big...
That was 60 years ago, hon.
60? What?
Yeah,
It wasn't 6 years ago.
Yeah, that
Come on, it was like 4.
5, 6, 5,
4.
5.
It was after we got married, so...
Yeah. No, beforeじゃなくて。
It was after.
So it was before 60 years ago?
Well, we got married in 2007.
16 or 60?
16.
Okay,
16.
okay.
Yeah, not 60.
16.
We can go straight.
I don't quite look that old, do I, Rambalac? Oh, Melody says one of her favourite moments from Rambalac's videos was when he went on a night walk and walked into a bunch of spider webs. Pure gold. Rambalac is lolling. He's laughing out loud. Good job.
It's a button.
Oh, Sugoi. Beautiful.
It's just perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
We broke into the back of the stadium.
Bro.
Well, Rambalac charged right through that fence just so that we could get unrestricted
And you
access
can
out
see
here. Wow, you can even see Mount Fuji in the background. Look at that. Stunning. What a perfect sunset. Yes, Rambalac does have a very impressive rig. He's actually carrying 2 cameras with him today. I'm gonna zoom and can you see Mount Fuji there? Look at that. That sunset. Rambalac at work, capturing the sunset.
Yeah.
Us at work too.
And send it.
And send it. So Rambalac, have you ever done a collaboration or meet up with any other YouTubers before?
Not with YouTubers. And, well, meetup, yes, but not collaboration.
Well, thank you very much for
Yeah.
being so
Just
open
Open
to
to-
hang out with us. This is a real treat.
You don't need to bow when you're filming.
We're Japanese.
cannot
We're Japanese, so we're just always nobody can see it.
We can actually go further to the beach.
Yeah, can we?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this? This is for.
The chiriki.
Yeah, maybe unloading a big marlin or fish or something off a fishing vessel. Look at that nice sunset. That nice silhouette as well. Beautiful.
You can see cats there.
Yes, Rambalac is a cat fan.
We have
Us too, we are also cat fans. And we are both prepared with cat food.
little tiny ones.
This is my cat food that I've got in case we stumble across any wild cats or stray cats. And Rambalac also has cat food with him, but his is chicken. Chicken. I'm gonna get sand in my boots. Okay. Is there any food that you miss most from Russia, Rambalac?
Not especially.
Not especially.
No.
Any childhood memories of something nostalgic, home cooked meal from your
Yeah, I have
grandmother
some food
perhaps,
from
or-
childhood, but not nostalgic in terms of I would like to eat. No.
Okay.
So what is your favorite food? If you can tell one or two.
Nothing related to Russia.
Nothing related to Russia. Okay, let's mix up the question a little bit. What is your guilty pleasure snack from Japan?
My snack from Japan. Snack? camembert.
Camembert. Camembert. Camembert cheese.
Yeah, which I warm up in microwave.
Secret tips from the professional walker and and YouTuber.
It's
Camembert.
Japanese round shape like camembert, like small piece of camembert. Yeah, just 30 seconds in microwave.
30 seconds, not 32, 30 seconds. Accuracy and precision is paramount.
600 watt microwave.
It's in a 600 watt. So if it's 200 watts, you have to times it by 3. So 90 seconds in a 200 watt microwave.
Probably French or Italian people would kill me.
Yes, that would be sacrilege, right? Like a treason, if you were French. Camembert is amazing. It's good with crackers and cranberry jam. It's also pretty good just by itself, or slightly melted. Well, we can see Fuji-san still, silhouette of Fuji-san.
Not at this zoom. And not at that resolution they see.
Yeah. If I zoom it and tap to focus, it'll still look terrible. But at least you can see the silhouette of Mount Fuji with a few clouds. 17 people in the stream and 17 likes.
70?
Thank you so much.
What?
It's much for us. For us, it's pretty good. Hello, Fatura Man. Thanks for joining our stream. We're doing a beachside walk, and I'm actually getting sand on my shoes. I'm not really wearing the optimal shoes for a beach walk. This is a little bit romantic. A romantic sunset walk with Rambalac.
Everything gets back to the station. Can you park it actually on the map?
Yeah. This is normally where they set up all the big stages, right? So we've been here a couple of times for some music concerts a few years back. Electric Daisy Carnival and Summer Sonic. And they basically set up a big stadium out here on this beach. And people walk through that little batch of trees there just to get to the beach and partay. But many music festivals have sort of been suspended or cancelled. We're actually getting a better workout walking on the beach. We're getting a lot more resistance, aren't we? Like beach hiking, beach walking, beach running is a better workout apparently.
Not like this. Yeah.
Oh! Rambalac's running! This is normal Rambalac pace and speed. This is his normal pace when he's filming his videos. Look at him, he's just charging. He's galloping. I'm trying to keep up. Whew. Oh, my thighs are burning. Here's Yuka. we can see Tokyo Skytree over there. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so awful. Can you see it back there? I'll try and hold it as still as possible. Ramming Rambalac. It's called playing. Yeah, it's sort of spiraling around. It's a little bit menacing. And up there,
New kaiju
we can-
is coming.
the new kaiju is coming. Where's the moon? I thought I could see the moon, but you probably can't see it on the stream, on the camera. Oh, there's the moon. People might think that my stream cut out. Well, does it look like there's a typhoon brewing over there? It doesn't look. Those clouds look quite menacing, like a storm. Red at night, shepherd's delight. Red in the morning, shepherd's warning. I think is the old phrase that they used to say back in New Zealand. I've got a question for you, Rambalac.
Yeah.
What is your scariest video? Like, obviously your Aokigahara video
Well, that's
was pretty,
ASMR video.
with no pranking,
Yeah.
no pranks.
Aokigahara itself is not scary, but it's more talking about it than real anything
Yeah.
scary. And actually, all the walking ways are full of tourists every day during the day.
Wow. So when you filmed that was approximately 4 years ago, was it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But actually, suddenly, one of the Tokyo videos got popular without any known reason.
Oh, really?
Well, the second is Shibuya.
Yeah, Shibuya was another one of your very, very
Popular.
viral videos that just kind of popped off, right?
It's maybe not viral, just it took some time. But the Tokyo Ikebukuro night walk with raining was sort of viral.
Yes. Oh, well, understandably, the footage is beautiful. And it's just very, very beautiful, relaxing, a little bit of ASMR, kind of just hearing the rain falling, like seeing the neon reflections as well. It just really showcases the benefits of a 4K TV. So do you think that you have a lot of like electronics retailers looping your videos? They've secretly downloaded them off YouTube and are using them on a
I'm not sure
memory stick?
many, but I had at least one sort of request order that when some shop or like electronic store bought few videos.
Oh, they actually purchased, they
Yeah.
reached out to you and said,
Yeah.
hey, we want to use them to...
Yeah,
Wow.
somewhere in South Korea.
In South Korea. That's an alternative revenue stream, isn't it?
And I got many photos from well, viewers
Yes.
with some video looped at some restaurants, like Japanese restaurants. In some Latin America, in Europe, in US.
Have you tried filming in 8K?
8K, yes, I have one time lapse with
One
8K.
time lapse, 8K.
Actually, original one is even like 9K,
9K.
but I have to
Like downsample
yeah
it.
downsample it. Otherwise, I cannot process it.
Yes.
Well, I can process it.
Look at this. This is like the Totori sand dunes of Makuhari. All we need is a camel, and then we're on desert safari with Rambalac. Whew. Just as long as we don't find any quicksand, fall into a sinkhole.
I think you need some time
To catch up with the chat.
to take sand off your boots.
To take the sand out of my shoes? Yeah, probably once we get off the sand. Desert safari like Egypt, yes.
Yeah.
There's sand in my boots.
Well,
He's just singing.
There we go. He's Genki. Genki AF. Hey, there's a freedom camper down here. There's a dude camping. What's... Oh, that guy's a pretty good singer. There's questions. It's pretty snowy in Siberia for Turaman. Tokyo Pool 360, yes, we saw a ton of cool anime models. Okay, here's Melody's question. Do you ever plan to go back and make any videos in Russia?
no.
No. There you go. You heard it straight from the horse's mouth. No. You heard it straight from Rambalac's mouth.
Yeah.
No. He does not have any plans to go back to Russia in the immediate or short term to film.
Well, I would say never.
Never.
I wouldn't walk there with my camera.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, do you think that's just like a safety issue? Like, do you...
Well, yeah. It's well, it's not only safety. It's much more people that would want to interrupt recording.
Yeah. Just like photo bombing you, or just like getting in your way, or trying
just
to
complaining that I'm filming even if I'm not filming them directly. I mean, not even into their direction.
That's very Thai-hand, isn't it? Oh my gosh, this looks like Rambalac or Yuka is taking us to the beginning of Aokigahara. Yep, iPhone is good. Wow, we've got 23 people in the stream and 26 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. I think this is a new record for us. Wow. No pranks, no scares. Rambalac's gonna like jump scare me. Aokigahara, the suicide forest. Yes.
No.
Yeah, that's the suicide forest.
No, please. I'll Yuka.
Yukai? Honto? I already know the name Yukai, but Aokigahara.
This is pretty creepy. It's the same place that Logan, who was that stupid YouTuber
Stupid.
that caused a lot of controversy because he said something about how he saw someone dead in the forest and he was laughing about it, and it gave YouTubers a bad name. Logan Paul, yes, that's the one.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's also courting controversy, right? Huh? Or is that Paul Rogan? Paul Rogan is. Logan Paul, Paul Rogan. Yes, he actually filmed the dead body and then was laughing at it about it, and then said, "Oh, laughing is my coping mechanism with stress."
Okay, move on.
Yes, sorry for going a little bit dark, but it seemed appropriate seeing how we were in a pretty creepy dark forest.
This is nice. Beach.
Yeah, beachside barrier. Now, actually getting back to that video, I really liked the footage. Like, it seemed like the inspiration for like a survival horror game, like the new Resident Evil 8 game, The Village. Basically, that's a first-person perspective. You start off in sort of like a creepy forest, lots of a bit of snow.
Oh,
Shaky
no
cam.
snow there. But my next goal is to film the same
area
area
in winter.
in snow. Yeah.
In snow.
Winter. Usually they don't have snow in winter, so I need to catch it.
True.
It's tricky. It should be snowy, and I need at least 2 days.
2 days filming, one to... Like, do you often scout out an area?
I need to go there, but everything gets closed at 4.
Ah, true.
So I need to stay somewhere. Yeah, last time I stayed in tent.
Wow. Freedom camping. Rambalac, the freedom camper.
Well, it wasn't free. There was some camping site.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but
It was a camping site. Okay.
We can go this way.
yeah, we are going through the park to the station.
Okay, we are going through the park to the station.
It's nice park, isn't it?
But it's so deserted. There's no one here. No one playing any sport. The lonely walking life of a YouTube creator creating Japanese walking videos. So do you think that's one of the hardest things? Like, is that something you would like to do a little bit more often now? Like possibly meeting up with other people just to
Maybe
improve the social aspect of being a YouTuber, just to mix it up a little, or?
I don't think that talking do much, especially if I do it more often, but I would like to participate just in filming some videos with other
Okay.
people. I'm okay just even carry camera, so
Do you want to carry my camera?
I'm okay.
Nani. So you want me to carry your
No.
camera?
Okay. This is
Then
filmed
you should
by
carry
Rambalac.
your camera. This camera.
Do you want me to carry your camera?
No, no.
Really? That's 3 kilograms though. Hi everyone!
Hello, I'm Daniel. This is Yuka. Filmed by
Wow.
Rambalac.
This is
What
so
an honor.
honor. Yes.
Oh, my glasses are fogging up.
You're so lucky. Yeah, we had a really good day now with Rambalac today.
It was surprisingly fun,
Yeah.
even though we couldn't film inside Wonder Festival.
Yeah.
To be honest, once we were actually inside, you were able to... Oh, just my mask off.
Yeah. Nobody here.
We were actually able to film around all of the figures. I think there was only about 2 booths that said no photo, no film. So
Because of the maybe copyright.
yeah,
thing, huh?
I
There are
think it
lots
was
Or maybe that adult.
No, they
That's
let
it,
you
that's-
film in the adult section.
But only for adults, right?
Yes. So when Yuka and I went into the R18 section, fortunately I had my passport on me, so I could. They asked for proof of age.
Yeah, it was quite sexy, ne?
Very, very etchy. Extremely etchy. Yes.
Japanese
A
is
little bit
held.
lolly. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's a little extreme. Let's get that. There's a
Yeah, but
curve
it's
coming
okay.
up.
Rambalac is a
Yeah.
pro cameraman, so he knows what
Rambalac
he
is a
was using.
professional.
Yeah.
He's using his spidey sense to make sure.
This is cool. Wow. Yeah, so, and we saw a lot of cosplayer. What kind of animes cosplay?
We saw some Neon Genesis Evangelion cosplayers. We saw Chainsaw Man cosplayers. We saw
Sailor Moon?
Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
And
Nia.
many cross dressers.
Yes, Nier Automata, and funny fact, many of the female character cosplayers were actually male. So
Yes, yes, we noticed later, no?
Probably we should take bridge. Bridge.
Oh yeah, the bridge. Yes, yes, yes. Good thinking, good thinking. Up these stairs here. So yes, a lot of cross-dressing cosplayers.
But they were so beautiful.
Beautiful,
Then
yes.
I didn't know they were guys. But some cosplayer were guys. But some are ladies, wasn't it?
Yes.
So it mixed. So we couldn't find it. Yeah, that's not the point. But it was quite interesting.
But everybody was very, very happy. And I think because Wonderfest has been cancelled for the previous year or last 2 years
Yep.
since coronavirus began, then there was a lot of pent-up excitement for an actual real anime event, right?
Right.
Because so many have been cancelled
Yes,
over the last
Tokyo
2
Game
years.
Show was cancelled, right? Wasn't it? No, 2 years ago, kana?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Tokyo Game Show was very small.
Yes. And basically, in industry only, did they restrict it?
No.
Or it was still open to the public?
It was only for how to say, influencers.
Influencers.
But I think you can be influencer, but not us.
I think Rambalac is definitely an influencer.
Yeah. So good.
Oh, it's getting dark in
really
here now.
dark.
Oh,
Is
should
the
I turn off
footage
the
alright?
light?
No, turn on.
I turn on the light.
Oh. Arigato. Thank you very much for your service.
Thank you so much.
Oh, where did we
It's so dark. Where are we going?
Ah, the-
こっちだっけ?
Is this night vision mode?
It's some fun.
It's so dark. But the feed is still live.
Oh, I know. And you can film the screen.
Good thinking.
So we can work together and you film my screen and
Yes,
everyone can
and
see
then
it.
it'll get some light. Night mode. Yes, we're in night vision mode. Anjan Waters. Ram. Yes, he's thinking outside the box. You've got to be creative to use the tools that you have with you. To be able to capture the shot. I think we should be okay from here now because there's a few more street lights. They could be motion activated.
Will be closer to-
Jesus. So just before we started our stream, we actually had lunch, a very late lunch at Caesarea.
Really like
Very, very fun fact. As soon as we sat down, Rambalac, he has memorized his menu. So he just wrote the codes to the 4 dishes that he often gets. So that was a big surprise because it took Yuka and I about 10 minutes to wade through the menu and decide what we wanted to order. So efficiency is key.
well, if you save time in one place, you can spend the time in other place.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's very true.
You can see some fun.
Have you returned to it before?
No.
No, this is the first time. Oh,
Okay,
what did
this
you
is-
see the connection here?
Here we are. We have found a Japanese pond.
Not with iPhone, I think.
Not with iPhone, yeah. We
You may
can
try to
kind of
Put
see.
some light. But
Yeah.
There's light up there.
This light must be not the...
Just
How is it? Is there any difference?
a
Not
little
really,
bit.
right?
Not really.
Wait. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Rambalac.
Oh, Rambalac is opening his bag of tricks. His secret Doraemon
Wow.
bag of tricks. That's
This is rare. This is rare. Oh, so you use the light for filming sometimes? ね。
すごい。
すごいね。
すごい. There we go.
わー。
上手.
すごいすごい。
We are in the
すごい
midst of a professional. Look at that.
すごい。
Look at that.
Much better than iPhone.
That's so much better.
あ、本当だ、す
Arigato.
ごい。
Let's see, we can see the tree.
So
Rambalac came prepared.
さすが。
The tools of a master.
So prepared, yes.
Yes.
すごいね。So when do you stream at the night? You use this light sometimes?
Or
not
what-
this one, but
Not this one?
I was using it for model photos.
He is Doraemon.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have Dokudemodo.
Yes. Photo Possum is watching M-Kaman on Blu-ray. Must be tall. And cats. Yes, we need to find some cats.
そうだね。
あ
Oh, Ken Davis! Arigato! Thank you for joining our stream.
Hi, Ken
すごい綺麗。
ありがとう。
So we are doing
あら、切れちゃった。
Ah, no,
な。
the
Oh.
sleep mode.
sleep mode. Okay.
So we
Arigato.
are doing night walk with Rambalac today.
Yes.
It's a bit spooky. It's a bit spooky.
It's a
But we
spooky
are having so much fun. Is it a more spooky? 怖い怖い怖い。
Are we going ghost hunting? Yes, I think we are.
それランブラック怖い。
Rambalac.
怖い怖い怖い。
What a shame it's not Halloween. Shirome. He's doing Shirome.
Is it really? What time is it now? 5:30?
It is
Yeah,
5:40. Yeah, we started a
Mm.
couple minutes late. But
Yeah. Cool.
oh, he's playing shadow puppets. Shadow games. Quack, quack. There's an there's a crocodile. Fun and games with Rambalac in a dark park.
あ、聞いたら丸いボタン
Mira, a mummy.
ここに丸いボタン
Oh, you started playing Dying Light 2, JJ. How is it? I was considering pre-ordering it, but I decided to go with Horizon Forbidden West. So that drops this week. So that should be pretty exciting. In 10 days, that
あ、
drops.
どっちでも
Where shall we go?
またわかる
Now, Rambalac, do you get much of an opportunity to speak Russian
No.
at all here in your life here in Japan?
Well, some yes, but generally no.
Ken said, Yasumi just finished some work from home, got to get some rack time. Well, is that like an upside down rack? We'll watch later this morning. Please consider membership for your channel. Makes it easier to donate. Neko says, Nyan. Arigato. Ken. Arigato, Ken. So look at this. We're having... Man, it makes it so much easier. It's probably gone to sleep mode again. Having a light. Look at that. It gives it...
Need to be connected to camera. Automatically.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Ah,
We are out of the forest.
we are out of the forest. We're out of the woods.
Out of the woods. Okay.
Back into the urban jungle. Now, do you have any questions for us, Rambalac?
Actually, we can cross. Well, we can cross now, but
Yeah, we can cross now.
over the bridge.
This is a quite rare opportunity there now.
Yeah. Do you have any questions for us, Rambalac? Off the top of your head, not specifically? I'm curious about life in Papua New Guinea, what the streaming...
Yeah. Papua New Guinea.
Ah,
Yeah, like making a channel, culinary channel.
yes. He's talking about our cooking channel, Yuhana Kitchen.
Yeah, it's a bit pity that you didn't name it like Cooking with Cook.
Rambalac is a real punster. Cooking with Cook. As in Captain Cook. Cooking the captain. Oh. Careful.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're invited for dinner. You're going to eat.
We're gonna eat all of the people trying to mutiny the boat.
No, he was eaten by Aborigines, right?
Captain Cook,
Yeah.
was he? Jeez, I must have forgotten that from my social studies history days at high school.
It's some like funny, well-known like fact. Maybe not fact, but very known story.
Urban legend? Or is it actually recorded in the history books that he got?
Well, it's definitely
consumed.
recorded, but I'm not sure if it's real or not. But it's real history books. Right?
わあ、綺麗だね。It's pretty だね。It's nice.
Yeah.
And
he
we
was
can
invited
see
for
them.
dinner.
He was invited for dinner and he never left.
Well, maybe he left, but in opposite direction.
Yes. Captain Kidd was Greenock. Was from Greenock, Scotland. Who's Captain Kidd?
I don't know.
Captain Kidd. Was he a famous explorer too?
maybe pirate.
Captain Kidd.
Sounds like some pirate.
Yes. Not Captain Alex Kidd. Do you have any hobbies, Rambalac, outside of filming content and in your free time? Like you said you enjoyed watching TV series?
Yeah.
Like, do you have any current TV series that you've enjoyed or that you recommend?
Well, recommend not sure, but I'm enjoying with like Expanses.
The Expanse?
It's the Expanse. Yeah.
Yep. I think that's up to season 6 or something, isn't it?
Well,
6?
I don't count,
or it's
but
the
yeah.
final season, I think. So do you prefer sci-fi, science fiction?
Yeah, because it's more
Optimism?
truthful.
More truthful?
Yeah. At least they say it's fiction.
Yeah, that's true. Do you ever watch anime?
Well, of course I watched anime, but not specifically.
If it's on TV, like, do you zap
Well-
through the channels on Japanese TV, or do you?
Well, I don't have TV.
Ah. Do you have a streaming platform of preference, like Netflix or Amazon Prime?
I have
or-
Amazon Prime, but
Amazon
mostly
Prime?
because of delivery.
Yes, yeah. Quick delivery.
Yeah.
Free express delivery. Now with this gimbal, I actually ordered like there's like a light attachment, which is like a magnetic one.
I would suggest some
But it's
some
more-
attachment for like for the base of it.
Okay.
So you can use any like standard tripod mount.
Yeah, standard tripod mount one. Okay, so that's probably a good suggestion. Oh, what is that big thing there? Is that like a big?
Clock.
It's a big botanical clock.
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not lit up.
What? I'm kind of surprised that they don't have more solar lights,
Solar?
like solar powered lights. So then it's not going to be a drain on the city's resources.
Quite huge clock.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
You can walk to the
Is
top.
it accurate?
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Really?
Like 6. No?
One
Yeah,
time?
yeah, it's
No,
pretty
I don't
accurate.
think we. Can we?
It's pretty accurate.
We
Look at
play-
this. Wow, we've got 21 people in the stream.
Oh, thank you everyone for coming to the.
Arigato. The I-ne button has been smashed
There we
and
go.
clicked.
If
Arigato.
we just-
31 likes. Oh. Well, I don't think you can jump over the fence.
No, we can't.
Oh my gosh. This is a little bit slippery.
Careful
Look at this. We're mountain hiking. Oh.
Well, how many times did you climb Fuji?
I have climbed Mount Fuji once, and that was in 2015, and it was at the end of the season during a very, very bad typhoon that they actually closed all of the like rest stops. Yeah, all of the huts were closed. So people who had stayed in there, they were kind of locked in, and people climbing the mountain were
Locked out.
only allowed to go into the entrance bit where there was a vending machine and the public toilets.
Oh.
So it was absolutely freezing. It was about minus 12 degrees, and it was windy as it
12
was.
degrees is pretty much
Minus
warm.
12.
Oh, minus 12.
Yeah, minus 12.
Oh, minus 12.
Yeah.
And-
It was pretty cold.
and
And
the-
then with the wind chill factor as well, it felt so much colder than that.
And as usual, foreigner climbers. We were in some t-shirt and shorts, right?
There were yeah, when we actually got to the base of where you start climbing, there's like a registration place office that you go to, and there was some American freedom hikers and they were wearing flip-flops like jandals.
Okay.
And they were arguing with the mountain staff
To get
permission to climb up Mount Fuji in like beach sandals.
いや、申し訳ございませんが、体がでかいから、
無理です。
なんていう、片付けるは難しいからダメ。Well, simply saying, sorry, it's not permitted, and silently, oh, because your body is too big to carry out.
Is that what they said to?
But actually, many people die and they get.
Yeah. So it's a big hassle. It's very expensive.
Many. It's like not that many, but it's enough to get troubles with papers.
So what actually happened was that the mountain staff at the reception, they actually called the police.
Yeah.
Just to deal with these American tourists because they were getting really like
But that's very
a
dangerous,
bit pushy.
right?
Yeah, it was
so
for
that's
their
for
safety.
him,
But
isn't it?
they were
Well,
like,
it's
"Oh, I've
safety.
climbed all of these."
Again, it's not about their own safety. It's about めんどくさい.
Yeah, it's mendokusai, and they don't want to have to deal with the potential, but very very likely consequences. Yes.
そうだね。Have you ever climbed up the Mount Fuji before?
Yeah, like 11 times.
11 times. Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Have you like released those videos, or did you film when you were doing it? Or?
Yeah, I had 2 videos walking around the crater.
Oh, 2 videos walking around the crater. Wow.
And one of them is with drone filming.
With drone filming.
Yeah. Like flying around the top and flying into the crater.
Wow.
What? That was
Did
2000. When
that was
it?
before the drone laws changed, was it? Or
It was before, yeah. I think with new drone I need to refilm.
Daniel was very excited, but actually.
I brought my drone all the way from Papua New Guinea through Hong Kong to Japan.
Yeah, but
And I haven't been able to fly it yet. I also took it to Nozawa Onsen and Niigata and Gifu prefectures, but we didn't.
We couldn't.
We couldn't.
Because there
Well,
was
we
a
probably
lot
could
of
have. Because
snow.
it was,
Mavic 2?
it's the DJI FPV.
Yeah, FPV.
Yeah, it's a bit noisy, right?
FPV, maybe, yeah. It's not about like silence. It's more about flying fast.
So we made it to the top of this botanical clock.
Yeah. it's like-
Yay, us! Omedetou, minasan.
So,
Let's get down to somewhere light. This this is
Oh, you have light, right?
you're sort of holding the light. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's like a murder scene happening here.
I'm okay. I can see.
Rambalac has hiking shoes, but my shoes are a little bit slippery. They should be okay. Look at this found footage we're giving you. This is like the Blair Witch Project. The Rambalac Project. Back on
What
flat.
a relief.
What a relief.
Yes. Climb down. Huh?
this is so bright.
It's
네,
not.
이 네.
It's not really bright.
Really?
my video light is like twice or like 3 times brighter.
Yeah, like we could probably even buy like a cheap Daiso light.
No, not that.
One of
You
those
should-
LED lights or
You should
something,
buy some video LED light.
Oh, okay.
Some of the lights actually can be used even for like charging your phone.
Oh, really?
So you can take it, maybe never use, but you can use it as backup battery.
Yeah, I don't
So you
think we
don't
need
need-
it now.
Yep.
What station is it?
Station. Oh, that's the
Light.
Kahin. So we're pretty close to the station.
Ah, there's some light, finally. Now, one thing I notice is that with streaming from the YouTube app is that it doesn't give you any like
Count?
data bitrate or anything settings.
It's
maybe I haven't
trying
found it.
to use not that high.
Yeah,
can check
it's-
later, but-
it's just 720p, I think, 30 or 60 frames per second. Do you know what it defaults to? But it's not the 1080p we normally
to
prefer.
check.
Are you okay? You were meant to.
He's using
I
his
can
nose.
do it though. Okay.
Nose navigation.
What, you need a hand?
Oh, there's Lemmy.
What is it? Huh? Nani? Oh.
That's fairly live.
Nani?
This is professional level tipped. So
Ah,
720p max.
Yeah, 30 frames.
But maybe next time, hopefully,
Yes.
we can do
Next
good-
time we will try and sort out our Prism Live studio issues,
Yeah.
and then we will be broadcasting in 1080p.
Actually, we can cross it. It's not
Yeah, yeah. We can cross this. 35 ENADs. Wow. That's a new record. Arigato.
Yeah, I like unintentionally chose the way to the vending machine.
Ah, vending machine.
Or maybe they have Ayataka.
Is that your favorite vending machine beverage?
Not this one. Not this one.
Oh, they have a Korean one. Here we are, Mitsui Outlet Park.
Looks like some street.
Yeah, looks like it.
Shopping mall.
Yeah, it looks like an outlet mall.
It's called Outlet Park.
Outlet Park. What an original name. Outlet Koen? Outlet Koen?
No, Outlet Park.
Park. Outlet Park.
Parku. Park.
Park.
Park. Well, you can film some shops.
Yeah.
It's outside.
It is outside. Yeah, let's do a luxury shopping tour with Rambalac. Look at that. Hopefully the music won't
Oh, yeah, sorry.
won't destroy us. But
So we just need to talk louder than the music.
yeah, we just got to talk a little bit louder.
It's not pop music, but it's used a lot too, so it's
Yeah.
easy.
Copyright kind of content ID strike or something.
No, just content ID, right?
Just
But
content.
for life, you can lose life feature for 90 days.
Okay.
Oh, not big deal.
Not a big deal. 90 days is quite a long time when it comes to AdSense revenue, isn't it? We made it back to
Makuhari.
Makuhari Eki. There we are. Yeah. Okay, so just do a 360 pan around here. Maison Kaiser. There we go. Outlet Park. And I'm gonna spin the camera around. No, actually, I'll just do that. Okay. So, thank you everybody for joining our live stream collaboration with Rambalac. Thank you for answering some of our viewers' questions and for spending the day with us. It's been incredible. It's been really, really motivating actually to work harder on our channel so that hopefully someday we can get as quality film gear as you. Arigato, William Stevens. He likes Yuka's cute red hat.
Thank you.
Arigato, arigato. So, we are gonna say goodbye. So, until next time, if you want to check out our channel, thank you so much. Hopefully, you might find some interesting live streams and some content. And Rambalac's channel as well.
Already, but
Yes. Thanks for checking out our channel, Coyote, and thanks for joining the stream. Thanks, Zaka. Yes, there's Ram. So, we are going to end the stream now. So, thank you so much for joining us, and see you on the next live. Bye! Now, how do I end this? Bye-bye.